There's a moment in life, a quiet, heavy moment, when something you wanted so badly disappears. It could be a job you worked hard for, a dream you believed in, a person you loved deeply, and suddenly, it's gone. No warning, no explanation, no closure, just silence. And in that silence, one question begins to echo in your mind. Why? The need for answers. Humans crave understanding. We want to make sense of everything. When something ends unexpectedly, we feel uncomfortable because uncertainty feels unbearable. So we start searching. We replay conversations. We analyze details. We ask questions. We try to find the reason, because we believe if I understand why, I will feel better. But here's the truth no one tells you. Sometimes there is no answer that will satisfy you. The endless loop of why. The problem with asking why is that it often has no end. You ask, why did this happen? Why did they leave? Why did I lose this opportunity? And even if you get an answer, it's rarely enough, because your mind keeps going. But why that? And why now? And why me? Reality. The search for why can trap you. It keeps you stuck in the past. It keeps you reliving the pain. When life doesn't explain itself. Sometimes life doesn't give explanations. Things just end. People just leave. Opportunities just disappear. And that hurts, because we feel confused, rejected, lost. But maybe not everything is meant to be understood immediately. Stop trying to solve the mystery. At some point, you have to make a decision to stop asking why. Not because the question isn't valid, but because it's not helping you anymore. Letting go of why means releasing control, accepting uncertainty, moving forward without full clarity. And that's hard, but necessary. Looking for the good in goodbye. Instead of asking, why did this end? Try asking, what can I learn from this? Because every ending carries something within it. A lesson, a shift, a new direction. Goodbyes are not always losses. Sometimes they are redirections. Closed doors are not rejection. When a door closes, we often take it personally. We think, I wasn't good enough. I failed. I lost something important. But what if that door was never meant for you? Perspective shift. Not everything you lose is meant to stay in your life. And sometimes what leaves makes space for something better. Letting go of the baggage. We carry things. Old memories, past relationships, unfinished dreams. And sometimes they become heavy. But we don't let go because we're attached, because we're afraid. You can't move forward if you're still holding on. The power of release. Letting go is not weakness, it's strength. It means accepting what happened, releasing what you can't control, trusting what comes next. Making space for something new. Every time you let go, you create space. Space for new opportunities, new people, new experiences. Think about it. If your hands are full, you can't receive anything new. Trusting the process. This is the hardest part. Trusting without knowing. Believing without seeing. Moving forward without clear answers. But life often works like that. You understand later, not now. The place you were versus the place you're going. Sometimes what you lost was good, but that doesn't mean it was the best for you. There is a difference between good and right for you, and life has a way of guiding you even when it doesn't make sense. Letting go of control. You don't control everything, and trying to only creates stress. Sometimes you have to let life unfold. Healing without answers. Healing doesn't always come from understanding. Sometimes it comes from acceptance, from saying, I don't fully understand this, but I'm choosing to move forward. Growth through loss. Loss changes you. It makes you stronger, more aware, more selective, and even though it hurts, it shapes you. Not everything needs a reason. Not everything needs an explanation. Some things just need to be released. Conclusion: stop looking for the why. Stop chasing answers that don't come. Instead, look forward. Trust the process. Let go. Because sometimes what you lost was just preparing you for what's coming next. Final line: you don't need all the answers to move on. You just need the courage to let go.